Okay, so this is Miss Chris taking religion and hip hop culture, and it's an awesome class. Got a little bit behind due to the mommy duties, but mixtape stage 2, here we go. What do religion and hip hop have in common? Quite a bit. It's the art of storytelling at the beginning. When a person looks through their Bible, Quran, any particular holy scripture for that matter, they will find different stories that describe different things about life. Um, the immediate thing that comes to my mind, which is quite crazy, would be David and Bathsheba in the Old Testament. Well, MJG had a song that came out in the 90s called My Homeboy's Girlfriend. And if someone listened to it, though the paradigm is not completely parallel, it's almost running neck and neck. Basically, MJG messes with his homeboy's girlfriend. Okay, well, King David basically gets at one of his soldiers' wives and has him killed. We don't see where the story ends in the MJG song, but it's a running parallel. Um, when we look at the concept of reaping and sowing, we see that in different hip hop songs. Unfortunately, we usually see it in a rather volatile manner, but it's there. Another thing that the two areas have in common is it offers rest. When a person is going through a difficult time in life, many of them may say that they can read their Bible, that they can praise, that they can connect to the divine, and they can relate to what they're seeing in their scriptures, and that brings them peace, or it brings them a sense that something or someone understands what they're going through, which is one of the benefits of religion. Well, in hip hop you see the same thing. It's almost as if the spirit is renewed through music, whether it offers us an answer or it simply says, I understand. Like, there's some little girl out there, a teenage girl out there, that heard Brenda's got a baby. She understood. She felt Tupac understood. Someone out there felt like they had a suppressed voice, but they heard Nas say, all I need is one mic, and they were like, okay, I'm gonna get up and go. I know for me, when Illmatic came out, Nas basically said, the world is yours. So regardless of whatever was going on, some of my inspiration for what I wanted to do came from the fact that I felt the world was mine, that there was nothing that was unattainable to me. So one of the things they have in common is they offer people a way to feel like the music understands them, the artist understands them. So the thing that they couldn't say, or that they couldn't get out, or they couldn't find the words for, that artist had those words. Crossroads was a big deal, 90s. Bone Thugs and Harmony. Everybody that had a funeral or somebody that passed or something going on in that situation understood the crossroads theory so well. At the end, when they see Eazy-E's picture or face in the video, it's like, okay, that's just like my homeboy or my homegirl, or my uncle or my cousin has passed, and I feel like I'll see you at the crossroads. At the same time, it's raising questions, but everyone is able to resonate with it. And it helps us walk through what we need as far as life meaning. It helps us have life meaning. It helps us understand that there is someone else in the universe that understands the meaning of life and can help me understand and go through my particular situation at this time. Or when I triumph, I'm triumphing with that particular person they understand. It's a direct line connection. And a lot of times you see that some artists or some fans like myself have been fans of certain artists since the first album, or Outkast fans since Southern Playlistic Cadillac Music, Nas fans since Illmatic, so forth and so on. So at the same time, I've been a non-denominational Christian for the majority of my life, and I find that praise and worship, that my Bible, spending time in the scripture, in that particular meditation, sometimes can offer the same remedy, the same peace, and an allusion to the same answers without a deity per se. If I'm meditating and I'm just zoning and vibing out to my music. So that's my thoughts on the similarities. There are some differences, but those are definitely my thoughts on the similarities. And this is Miss Chris signing out on the mixtape 2, and I'll see you on the mixtape 3. Holla.